This tutorial covers nested if statement. It means that if or if-else statement may include another if or if-else statement. Okay, let me deal with a simple if-else statement so that we can compare between if-else statement with nested if-else statement. Let's say that we have a simple conditions. If the score is greater than or equal to 60, we say pass. Okay, let me declare string grade equal to default value. Else, we can say that grade equal to not pass. Okay, let's look at another example. Because at this point we have one condition where the score is greater than or equal to 60. What if we have multiple conditions? For example, score is greater than or equal to 90. Then we say that grade is A. Let me say char grade default value blank space. Then say score, which is double. Default value 0.0. Then we have else. Let's say the score is less than 90 but greater than 80, for example 82. Of course we can have an if-else statement, but we are looking at another condition where score is less than 90 but greater than 80, greater than or equal to 80. In this case we need to deal with multiple conditions, so we have else that belongs to score is greater than or equal to 90. If condition here score is greater than or equal to 80. So if statement belongs to our previous else statement. Then we can say that grade is equal to B. So we have another else statement. The case of the score is equal to 72, for example. Else, if score is again 72 means score is less than 80, but still greater than or equal to 70. Okay, the curly brackets means it belongs to this if score is greater than or equal to 70 conditions. So grade is C. Else if score is less than 70 but greater than or equal to 60, then we can say that grade is equal to D. Wow. If it's less than or 60 or false, we know that grade is equal to F. Okay, to make it clear, let me put here score. Somehow is move up, so here double score equal to 0.0. So it looks exactly the same. Let me remove that. So left hand side we have a very straightforward if-else statement, two-way if statement. Right hand side, that's the if-else statement. So there you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions. Let me draw a flow chart. It's going to be a lot clearer when you see the flow chart. Okay, we start with the terminal, and we have an input which is score and then grade, two variables. Then we make a decision. In this case, condition score is greater than or equal to 60. If it's true, we say assign pass string value. If it's false, we assign not pass. Then we go to output. Then we terminate the program. Okay, let me put some labels. Start. Here is the input score equal to 0.0. And then grade default value is blank. The first condition say score is greater than or equal to 60. That should be inside the diamond shape. And then if it's true, we say grade equal to pass. If it's false, then we say not pass. Again, that the actual value should be inside the rectangle. So here, if its condition is true, if it's false, we assign not pass. And then here output, we're going to print grade. Most likely print score and grade together. And then say start or end. So you can see there is one diamond shape for the decision making, or you can say conditional statement. But if you look at right hand side, there might be multiple diamond shapes, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, begin and then input, score, and then grade. The first condition is score is greater than or equal to 90. If it's true, we say A. If it's false, we evaluate next conditions, which is score is greater than or equal to 80. If it's true, grade is B. If it's false, we evaluate another condition, score is greater than or equal to 70. If it's true, we assign grade equal to C. If it's false, we evaluate another condition, score is greater than or equal to 60. If it's true, grade is equal to D. Else we assign F. So we have output here. Then terminate the program. So here inside the terminal should be start. I'm just putting outside the symbol to make it more readable. That's an input, score equal to 0.0, and then grade, just blank space. The first condition, score is greater than or equal to 90. If it's true, grade equal to A. This one I put inside, grade equal to character A. If it's not true, then it's false. We are going to evaluate score is greater than or equal to 80. Make sure it's false here. And if it's true, we assign grade equal to B. If it's false, which is, for example, 72, then we are looking at here, score is less than 80, but greater than or equal to 70. For example, 72. We can say that grade is equal to C, if it's true. Next case, false. If the score is 62, is less than 70 but greater than or equal to 60. The case is true, then grade will be D. Anything less than 60, grade will be F. So again, we need one more process. So grade is equal to F. So print grade. Most likely you may print score as well. And then this one is start or end. Let me look at another example. If the score is equal to 79, then it doesn't meet the first condition. The score is 79 is greater than or equal to 90. That's not true. It's a false. 79 is greater than or equal to 80. False. 79 is greater than or equal to 70. True. So we have a grade C. After that, obviously it goes to next statement. Okay, go to next statement. And then it goes to next statement. Again, it goes to next statement, not the next conditions. And then we print grade, so it's going to be C. Let me put missing label here, true, and then here false. Okay, let's create a new Java project so that I can demonstrate how it actually works. I use the default main class. Okay, let me explain what it is. Let's do if statement. Another if or if else statement. Again, I will use the same example. Even the given score is greater than or equal to 90, we say grade is A. And less than 90, still greater than or equal to 80, grade is B. Again, I will put it here, remove that. Same thing. C and D. So it's 80, less than 80, greater than or equal to 70 is C. Less than 70, greater than or equal to 60, that will be D. Less than 60, obviously less than 60 should be F. So let me just translate it using a nested if statement. So we have a variable called score with the default value 0.0, char character. Default value is a blank space, one space. I put in again input, process, output. Output, obviously we are looking at system out, println, and then grade. So process, let me translate the conditions with less than if statement. Greater than or equal to 90, then process is greater equal to A. We assign character value A to variable called grade. It's less than 90, but still greater than equal to 80. We assign grade B. Don't forget that curly brackets actually means it belongs to the if statement with the condition score greater than or equal to 80. So if a score is 82, it goes to line 33. As long as it doesn't meet the condition, which is 90, so line number 31. In this case, if the score is 82, it's going to be here, line number 33. Continue, else, if another condition, less than 80, still greater than or equal to 70, we say grade equal to C. We continue, score is 60, grade is D, and then everything else is else, then grade is equal to F. So main idea is when you use multiple conditions, we normally reverse the value from highest value to lowest value. Let's print score and grade as well. It's supposed to give us 0.0 and then F. That's correct. Let's change the value to 82. So the result should be D. So if you have a 65, then it's going to give us C. Oh, sorry, supposed to be a D, not 65 is less than 70, should be next one here. So suppose 65 is D. If you look at here, if else statement, the following process is a single statement, so you don't really need opening and closing curly brackets. I highly recommend you to have one, even though it's one statement. If you have a multiple statement, you must have a opening, closing curly brackets. In this case, happen to be single statement, so you don't have to actually have it. So if you remove it, result will be same. But again, I don't recommend it. Even the single statement after conditions, I recommend you to type include opening and closing curly brackets. Let me just make a minor change here. Score is D instead of say score 65 is D. Then that's all, I think. Thank you.